Thank you, ABC Corporation, for the opportunity to respond to this RFI. I'm here to talk about the IP addressing schema that we have proposed for your organization. We've proposed a solution that looks at Class A IP addresses and Class B IP addresses. We're going to be using 3/24 Class A IP addresses, 2/26 Class A IP addresses, 6/27 Class A IP addresses, 4/28 Class A IP addresses, and 2/29 Class A IP addresses as well. And we've put the servers, to protect the servers, we've used a totally different class. We've gone to Class B for the servers to add to some security into that. So I'm going to also talk about the packet tracer file. So with the packet tracer, you can see that our data center, proposed data center, is going to be the JSC building, and it's going to house routers and core switches. And then we're basing our design on the assumption that only one set of fiber cables run from various locations to JSC and from all the cottages to cottage 9. We would suggest that we add some redundancy to it, but however, the current packet tracer file is based on the existing fiber optic cables drawn.
Well, we understand that you're trying to upgrade your network to increase your productivity, and implementing a telephony solution is a step toward the right direction, is a step closer to your goal. You are currently using a landline, and we're recommending a voice over IP to increase or to achieve this goal that you're looking forward to. We are recommending a voice over IP, and this will help you, will provide you with a high quality voice using very low bandwidth. It will also help you prioritize your voice over IP in your network. This can be achieved by configuring routers and switches. This solution also brings about unified communication, which improves efficiency and productivity. We're recommending that you include unified communication in your voice over IP plan to increase productivity.
PDK is a seamless integration for security cameras, fobs, and application. It's an all-in-one solution that provides an app that you are allowed to open doors, see who goes in and out, and bookmark videos. It also allows different administration between students and faculty.
Our surveillance monitoring system that we're going to go with is LoRaX. And we chose LoRaX because it's not only the most cost-efficient system, but it also has night vision capabilities, which is going to allow 24/7 monitoring, and that's going to increase our safety and security for ABC Corp, which is of high priority for us. Not only that, but it's going to have seamless integration. This is going to be really good for cost efficiency and creating more manageable resources in the future.
Today, I will be talking about the physical topology that we have. So first, we're going to talk about how we came up with the number of computers per location. First, we decided we would take everybody that was in the location, give them a workstation that includes a computer and a voice over IP phone. Next, all of those will go into a switch, which is in each location, one per. Next, wireless access points. This one required a bit of guesstimation. Based off of the schematics you gave us, roughly every access point will cover 1,600 square feet. So we have each of those broken out, as you can see on the diagram. We also guesstimated how many internal cameras you will need. Based upon the number of doors that we can see so far, that number will probably increase as we go and learn about the inside of your facilities. Each one of the locations requires a camera at each of the corners, so we have those built in as well. And all of these cameras will be digital and will feed back to a network video recorder, which will take in all of that information and be used for security measures. That, along with the router at JSC, will conclude the physical topology.
I'll be covering the logical topology of the data network. The network is going to be really straightforward for any engineer to be able to navigate. We've decided to split your voice and data networks into separate VLANs. From there, the data VLANs will also offer segmentation so that access to specific services cannot be available to specific users and groups. The ability for a security professional or a network administrator to be able to navigate through the network will make it easy to find any sort of issues that might arise and make audits from internal or external sources very simple.
This portion is going to be talking about the pricing, and we're going to go over that right now. And so we've made this really simple to break down all of the prices. We've broken it down by line item of each of the buildings. And so we're going to go through here, and it will break it down by the switch, phones that we're going to be getting, computers, the security cameras, access point, and also the card readers. So we'll have gone through each of the cabins, each of the buildings, and you will see then a grand total followed by all the subtotals for the buildings. And this is excluding parts and labor. So that's something important to keep in mind is we haven't calculated all of what the installation cost will be, but this will give you a rough estimate of all the equipment.